Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video from the new series about the fiscal changes that will take place here in Romania starting with 1st of August 2025 in the first step, and the second step starting with 1st of January 2026 this time. And of course that all these fiscal changes are affecting all of us, all the entrepreneurs. So Romania was somehow forced to adopt and take these fiscal measurements in order to survive, and of course not to have any penalties or any debts to others. These fiscal measurements unfortunately are quite severe for our country, and especially because if you already have been here in Romania, or if you already have benefited from our fiscal tax system that we had before, now it might be a little bit surprising for you, but no worry, we are still a good country to invest in, and I will let you know why in the future videos that I will have. So stay with me and I will let you know exactly what you have to do and how you can adjust your strategy and how you can survive to these fiscal changes. Okay, and now let's see exactly what is the change that is affecting all of us starting with 2026, because this is the most important one besides the others, but this is for all of us. I'm talking now about the rising on the tax on dividends from 10%, how it is now, up to 16%. In almost 1 year, the tax on dividends doubled, and this is the maximum level that it has been forever since I started working in accounting 16-17 years ago. So what I can tell you that this is the maximum level that we had in the last 15 years, and it was before as well. It's not the first time that we have 16%. I believe in 2011, 2012, it was also 16% the tax on dividends. To let you know exactly how this will be affecting you, I'll just give you a small example. For example, if you want to distribute 100 RON or 100 euro as brut dividend, in 2025 you will have received 90 euro as dividend, and in 2026 you will receive 84 euro, which means that the loss is more or less 6% on the amount. Maybe it is not a big amount, but why not? Let's find together some solutions, and I will present you what solution you have as entrepreneur, and let's start to put them in order and to start to apply them starting with 2026. Good. As you may know, the first solution that everybody may think about is early withdrawing of the dividends. What does this mean? If, for example, you have dividends from 2024 or even before, now it would be a good moment to withdraw them, because now the tax on dividend is 10%. Of course, if you have dividends from the previous years, you can withdraw them even in December 2025. But do pay attention if, for example, you want to withdraw the dividends in advance for the year 2025, because this would be possible only for dividends that you made until September 2025. Only in this case we can submit the declaration, interim financial statement, which is mandatory to be submitted when you withdraw dividends in advance. So basically all the profit from 2025 starting with January up to September, you may distribute it in October after submitting the interim financial statement. So talk to your accountant and see if they can do this interim financial statement, but for sure they can do it. I guarantee you 100%. And give or withdraw all the dividends that you have for this year. And for October, November, and December 2025, for sure you need to find a solution. And also, in this case, my recommendation would be to try to speak with your accountant that you have at this moment. The second option that you have as entrepreneur is the reorientation to payroll. Due to the fact that these taxes, tax on income and tax on profit 16% and tax on dividends, may mean almost 32% of all your incomes. In this case, what I can tell you is that you may find a solution in putting all the salary on the reality on the payroll. You as a foreigner may not be so used not to pay in the whole the salary, but here in Romania, unfortunately, it's a well-known practice in which the employers do not put the whole salary on the payroll. So that this would be also a good opportunity and a good decision for you to put the money on the payroll, because that would mean a lower profit. The third solution that you have is to reinvest all the profit that you have. If until now you did not take into consideration any investment, now maybe is the time to study all the possibilities that you have: cryptocurrencies, deposits, investing in pictures, painting, and so on. Everything that can give you or can guarantee you some profit in the near futures without affecting your current profit. Or maybe in the near future the taxes will change as well, they will be less. Why not? The fourth solution that you have as an entrepreneur is optimization of the taxes. But here you must pay a lot of attention, because for sure you need to call a fiscal consultant, and to call a fiscal consultant means to have someone that also knows your accounting, or to give him all the information that you have from accounting. It's really important in order to optimize the taxes. It's really important to know the business that you have or everybody has, because only in this case you may optimize. It's okay to put I don't know, some plane tickets or I don't know, any other expense, but if you are if you are paying tax on profit, in this case we must pay attention to all the expenses in order to be okay for everybody. And the fifth solution that you have is, of course, planning. What does this mean? Means to make your budget for 2026 and a cash flow as well, because you need to know when is the month in which you don't have incomes, when is the month in which you need to put some money from your own account if it's mandatory, and so on. So basically this is what you need to pay attention to, and these are the possibilities that you have. What are our recommendations as MBV, as a company, accounting company, and what do we tell also to our clients is for sure to revise the strategy for withdrawing the dividends if you want to withdraw and have them with you. For sure to think about rebalancing options between salaries, investment, and dividends. The balance between these three may mean lots of money for you, or to invest, to distribute, to do everything with them, everything and possible without being overcharged, of course. And last but not least, as I already told you before, consult a fiscal consultant, or call us, or call everybody that works in this field in order to let you know exactly what you have to do. Of course, that the increase from 10% to 16% tax on dividend may put a lot of pressure on the entrepreneurs, but why not prove to local government that you are stronger than they might think, and that you can adjust and adapt on bad times. I hope you liked this video. I hope you will find solution for everything you have in your mind. I will let you know what would be the most advantageous form in the next videos, if SRL or PFA in 2026. I'll give you a practical example as well to understand better. And if you like this video, give us a really big like, and of course subscribe, share, and so on. If this is not necessarily important for you, anytime you can give this video to your friend, your partner, and so on. Thank you very much and have a nice day.